So I was going through some old files and I was on YouTube and I found a radio interview from 2018 that I had been asked to speak to these two guys in Ireland on a radio station about QHHT and Qshi and the hypnosis that I do. And I started listening to it and it was so bizarre because everything that I was saying, I still believe and still think about this modality, right? And the excitement I could hear in my own voice about getting out there and doing sessions and helping people, and some of the crazy things that happened in the sessions when I was doing them. It was just phenomenal to listen to it. So I posted it on my website, on my About page, if anybody is interested in hearing it. But it got me thinking too, like I did hundreds of sessions, and I know there were so many of you out there that waited for that spinning cloud of the Qshi logo that I used to have, and the sessions would start. And it was kind of sad that I took them all down now, but it's all good. Everything evolves and everything moves forward. But I know there were so many of you that had sessions with me, and it got me thinking, it's been a good 5 years since I stopped publicly doing these sessions. And I just want to give you an invitation if you would like to revisit and have another session. If you've had one with me already, then reach out to me through my website and I will do a special deal for you if you're coming back a second time. And I would love to do that. I get excited just thinking about it. So if it's something you would like to look into, then reach out to me and we can have a discussion about it and work something out. But it would be wonderful to start repeating some of you people that have had sessions before. You people. I say you people like you're not important, but of course you are. You know what I mean? I can't remember names, but I remember faces. I remember doing a lady that flew all the way from California, and I can still see her lying in the sunroom. She was at the first house I was in, and she had quite a few entities on her, and it was quite a really intense session that I did with her. But then I also remember another beautiful soul who came. She was my 26th session. That was the session they switched me from QHHT to Qshi, the modality, how I practice it now, which gives me more freedom, gives me more expansion with the collective. And I don't have to follow strict rules like QHHT has, even though it's the same kind of methodology for doing the actual session. When it comes to reaching the higher self, we have limits. So Qshi allows me to go above and beyond that, as many of you know. But that person, I don't want to say who she is, but I do know her. She seen her archangel above her, her guardian angel, sorry. And then Jesus was up behind this angel that was above her. And the tears were just running down her face. And she was so elated with what was going on. I'm looking up, like, so elated and humbled by the whole experience. And, these are the kinds of things I'm looking forward to being able to facilitate that kind of expansion of the soul and the, who you are as a spirit when you sink that deep into a trance and you're able to let go and trust and feel safe where you are and have a real great conversation with your higher self and get some healing done in that white light. So I'm just going to put it out there for any of you that have had a session, and I'm going to ask Julie specifically to reach out to me because I sent an email to you and your father was the doctor who had the eye problem, and I would like to talk to you about that. But anyway, everybody, if you're interested, if you had a session and you want another one or you just want to have one, and you saw this on YouTube, just tell me you haven't had one, but you want the same deal and I'll see what I can do. Okay, so nachalahealing.com is my website. I hope to hear from you. I'll post my link below, and I look forward to doing a session for you. Have a great day.